One song can change a moment. One idea can change the world. One step can start a journey. But a prayer can change the impossible to possible. Let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty God.
We welcome the melodic vocalists of our institution to the soulful singing of the prayer song. What a divine atmosphere they have created. Thank you for your wistful singing, my dear friends.
Yes, we can see that prayer is our powerful contact with the greatest force in the universe.
Tamasoma Jyodil Kamaya.
Let the darkness be conquered by light.
Lighting the lamp is an integral part of Indian culture, which symbolizes the birth of the light of knowledge.
We cordially invite our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Jacob Thomas, our guest of honor, Mrs. Sarah Jacob,
our visionary correspondent Ma,
and our beloved Mataji for lighting the lamp.
Dance is the hidden language of the soul.
Now, we have our dazzling dancers to light up the stage with a welcome dance.
What a marvelous performance.
Thank you, girls. Now let's welcome our Austin School pupil leader, Mahima R, to deliver the welcome speech.
We are made for love. We are made for all the beautiful things that you and I know. We are made to tell the world that there are no outsiders, all are welcome. A splendid morning to everyone gathered here. It gives me, Mahima, immense pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion of SSVM Institution's Annual Prize Day. Education is far more than what happens within the four walls of a classroom. Today's children are the future of our country. Brilliant faces that I'm witnessing today, receiving awards and exhibiting their talents, will grow up and definitely be the citizens of our beloved nation tomorrow. They may grow to achieve great success, name and fame, as well as high human values. We all have gathered here on this annual day to inspire and motivate young minds to showcase their talents and realize their potential. Our school has always believed that the children are the future that will help in making our country great and encourage that idea. Annual Day is an important occasion for all of us because apart from the fact that it celebrates the success of the student, it also highlights the success of a school has achieved from the past 12 years in the field of education and sports. This platform is also an opportunity to welcome our chief guest of the evening today. On behalf of SSVM family, I would like to extend my hearty welcome to our esteemed, vibrant and charming chief guest, Mr. Jacob Thomas, President of Good Shepherd International School, and we are very fortunate to have a guest of honor, a woman with a vision, a great humanitarian and a philanthropist, Mrs. Sarah Jacob, Senior Vice President, Student and Welfare, Good Shepherd International School, Ottagamon. It's truly a blessing to welcome them as the chief guest of our annual day. We welcome you, sir and ma'am. In order to discover truth, we must be truthful ourselves and must welcome those who point out our errors as heartily as those who approve and confirm our discoveries. It is my honor to welcome the aspiring and charismatic leader, our correspondent ma'am, Dr. Manimekle Mohan, our directors of SSVM institutions, Ms. Shrisha Mohandas ma'am and Nitin J. sir, Counselor of SSVM institutions, Swami Lalithananda ma'am, CEO of SSVM institutions, Mrs. Maya George ma'am, and Executive Principal of SSVM Cambridge, Mr. Venunanda Pillai sir. Every individual is talented in their way. Everyone has their area of interest, hobbies, and passion. Scoring well in academics or being a topper is one thing, but the inner talent that everyone has is another. One should identify what their passion is and work accordingly despite any societal pressure. Undoubtedly, we are very fortunate to have such teachers, trainers, and instructors who recognize these talents. Really, one of the joys of teaching is to draw that creative, academic, and sporting potential out of the students. With pleasure, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the principals of SSVM institutions and all the teachers and support staffs who are an important part of the school and my fellow students. Before the program starts, I would like to welcome all the parents who have always supported us in spreading the light of knowledge. We thank you for your gracious presence. We welcome change and openness. We believe that freedom and security go together, that the advance of human liberty can only strengthen the cause of world peace. Once again, welcoming you all to this spectacular event. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
We now request correspondent ma'am, Shrisha ma'am, and Nitin sir to felicitate the chief guest.
The roots of true achievement lie in the will to become the best that you can become. Reed's World School has pioneered the concept of education as a means for social change. While the focus has been providing opportunities for formal education, there is a strong parallel trust on values and ethics. Reeds adopts a multi-pronged approach to ensure holistic development of a child. The annual report highlights the achievements of the students. It showcases each and every step of us towards success and glorifies all the past records. Let's have a glance of our meritorious achievements. We feel very proud and blessed to be under the guidance of our visionary leader, Dr. Manimekle Mohan, founder and managing trustee, SSVM Institutions. We go speechless on witnessing the awards and honors of our beloved ma'am. The Revolutionary Educationist Award 2020 by Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Pioneer Award 2021 in Education by Economic Times, the Education Icon of the Year 2021, Education Today, Achievers in School Education 2021 by South Madras Club, Femina Icons 2020 was awarded to mark the journey of consistency in providing quality education by Femina Magazine. Women Achievers Award 2022 by the Government of Maharashtra in the presence of Governor His Excellency Shri Bhagat Singh Koshyari. Asia Education Summit and Award Summit honored our trustee with Women Education Entrepreneur Award 2022 at Bangalore on 25th March 2022. The reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more. REITs is delighted to share with you that it is the recipient of Mega School Awards 2021 by Manipal University for the category Joyful Pedagogy and Experiential Learning. We are also ranked number 1 parameter-wise for leadership in quality management in a survey conducted by Education Today. We wish to begin with our performance on the academic front. We achieved 100% results and are elated to put forth our school topper, Maithili MU, with 485 out of 500 in the board examination 2020-21, talent search exams, scholastic and co-scholastic achievements. Tanishka Shri AS of grade 1 has achieved Best Performer Award in Tell a Tale Creative and Fun Kids Contest 2021 and first place in Puzzle Solving Contest. She has secured the third place in Rock the Flow in Kalanjali 2020. Krishni Murali of grade 1 has won Best Performer certificate from Little Yogi and has also become the finalist in Stylish Kid Fashion Event 2020. Adira Shri P of grade 3 is awarded with Certificate of Proficiency by Varvil Ure Silambata Kalakam. Adhanya Parnidaran of grade 3 has received the Certificate of Achievement in Rising Star State Level, Non-Ranking, Tennis Tournament in Red Ball Mini Court category conducted by Levo Sports. Anirudh D of grade 4 has accomplished Yellow Belt in Karate organized by Indo-Hito Gojo Rio Karate Do Association. Mahati G of grade 4 has secured the second prize in South Zone Yogasana Championship 2020 conducted by Yoga Cultural Society. Naisha Verma of grade 2 has been ranked 38th position in the state level in International Olympiad of Science 2020. Varnika S of grade 2 has secured the first prize in South Zone Yogasana Championship 2020 organized by Yoga Cultural Society. NH Kritiv of grade 2 has triumphed the following laurels: Individual Championship and State Level Speed Skating Championship 2021. The third place in Tamil Nadu Open Inter-District Invitational Roller Skating Championship 2021 organized by Associated Districts in Tamil Nadu. Little Farmer Award 2020 by the HL Foundation. The second place in State Level Speed Skating Open Championship 2021 organized by Velocity International Roller Skating Complex and Individual Championship 2021 in Skating Competition organized by Speed Skating Academy, Tirupur. B.S. Ahishra has accomplished Orange Belt in Karate from International Syllabum Academy, recognized by World Syllabum Federation, and Yellow Belt from All India Syllabum Federation, recognized by School Games Federation of India. Ahishra has also won the third place in Coimbatore District Syllabum Championship 2021 under the category of Mini Sub-Junior Girls and has secured the second place in South Zone Yogasana Championship 2020. Mithun Bhuvanesh B of grade 8 has received the Certificate of Achievement in 4th International Online Competition in Mathematics by Briggs Math. Niranjana R. Menon of grade 8 is the winner in Intramural Tennis Tournament under the category of Intermediate Girls conducted by the Teniglo Academy. Tilak Prasad V of grade 6 has won the first place in Kung Fu and the second place in Silambam in the 8th Open National Level Martial Arts Championship Festival 2022, organized by Shaolin Fire Dragon Sports Kung Fu Academy. Mavitresh M of Grade 4 has accomplished Yellow Belt from All India Silambam Federation 2021. Adhani MS of Grade 4 has been awarded with the Best of Best Award and a medal for creative drawing conducted by Creative Star Tamil Nadu. Kritik D of Grade 5 has secured the 7th rank and orange belt in karate from Senshiken Martial Arts Academy. Sanjay Sajeev Nambiar of Grade 7 has won a gold medal in GK competition conducted by Children League 2020. Tanav A. Amar has secured a medal in Upper Inter-District Roller Skating Competition 2020 to 2021 and has also been ranked State First in National Astronomy and Science Olympiad 2020 with a gold medal. Jolly Jaren J has been awarded with an appreciation certificate and a cash prize of Rs 1000 for Leader in Me program. Spellway International 2021 to 2022. Jaswantika J of Grade 1, Jaiharni E of Grade 3 and Mithun Khanna S of Grade 4 have been awarded with Certificate of Accomplishment. They are the school toppers. Agalwin JR and Sudiksha RA of Grade 1, Ahishra BS and Sarvesh VR of Grade 3, Inya E of Grade 4, Nikhil Chakran A and Sarvika S of Grade 6 and Pratap S of Grade 7 have been awarded with Certificate of Achievement with a Distinction. Nitin Khanna S of Grade 1 and Inesa and Shabarish S of Grade 3, Sharan K and Nikanta JR of Grade 4, Pritik Rogan SV of Grade 6 and Nikita R of Grade 7 have been awarded with Certificate of Achievement. Nivetika RB of Grade 9 has triumphed a lot of prizes in various tennis tournaments. A gold medal in District Tournament Chennai by SRMC, first place in District Tournament Chennai by YMCA, second place in State Ranking Tournament Chennai, third place in State Ranking Tournament Chennai in the category of Under 14, third place in ITAR National Level Tournament in the category of Under 16, second place in District Tournament Chennai in the category of Under 16, and third place in ITA tournament conducted in Andhra Pradesh. Lakshay Kumar of Grade 6 has won a gold medal in softball throw. On investor ceremony, leaders were bestowed with responsibility of leading the school from the front with their commitment, confidence and competence by our Managing Trustee, Dr. Manimeklai Mohan, and our Chief Executive Officer, Srimati Maya George. Department Activities. English Social Month inaugural function was done virtually. Various activities, namely puppet show, role play, advertise your product, collage using food grains, ramp walk, wealth out of waste were conducted. Tamil, being the ancient language, was celebrated in all its revelry through Marveda Poti, Pattu Poti, Mugamudi Anidal, Tirukural Oppuvittal Poti, Katturai Poti and traditional food. Hindi month celebration encompassed activities like poetry recitation on patriotism and declamation. To make students understand the value of scientific attitude, many activities such as science fiction movies, trash to treasure, bird feeder, flameless cooking, bubble of beauty and purity, faces of moon, creative leaf art were conducted. Math Month was celebrated enthusiastically with activities like connection games, model of 3D shapes, math in real life, model making and celebration of Ramanujam's birthday through a face mask activity. The day has come. School bells are ringing loud and clear. Vacations over. School's here for a tiny tots. Our kiddie radiance started their educational journey with various activities including arranging the alphabet and coloring. Interesting games like zigzag running was conducted. In the event of commemorating Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on his birth anniversary, in the idea of celebrating cultural diversity through mutual interaction and reciprocity between people of different states and UTs, as mooted by Honorable Prime Minister of India during the Rashtriya Ekta Divas. Activities in the spheres of language, literature, culture and tourism were conducted. In prospect of celebrating Thinking Day, various activities including all-faith prayer, awareness games and rally with the theme Our World, Our Equal Future, the Environment and Gender Equality. In district level competitions held for Scouts and Guides, Shamiksha H of grade 8 has won the first place and Janani Shri M of grade 8 has won the second place in speech competition. Sai Kalyan of grade 5 has won the second place and Ritesh SD of grade 4 has won the third place in mask making competition. All Indians are my brothers and sisters, the pledge said, but those NCC camps proved it. In the prospect of making this statement true, Reeds has inaugurated NCC in its premises with great splendor. The function was successful with the prestigious presence of our correspondent Mr. Mohan Das and the chief guest Captain Ashok Kumar P and the guest of honor Subedar V.K. Tripathi. In the idea of providing an enriching experience to the young minds of our school, educational talks with variegated professional connoisseurs have been organized. The experts included Dr. Ashwath Duraisamy, pediatrician, Dr. Ben Bernstein, performance psychologist, Dr. Kannan Girish, psychiatrist, educationist and founder of Live Life Education, Srimati Veeta Dani, co-founder of Chennai FC, Sri Gobinath Chandran, motivational speaker, Sri Nandakumar V, IRS, Sri Abhishek Bachchan, actor and Lieutenant Eason, commander of Voluntary Disaster Rescue Squad. The important thing in science is not so much to obtain new facts as to discover new ways of thinking about them. To instigate this thinking in our budding scientists, a 5-day program with exuberant activities was scheduled. The first day activities comprised of space and exploration and astronomy, including the phases of the moon. It was an enthralling day too, with virtual zoo, marine life and biodiversity in Amazon forest. Of course, the topics of day 3 and 4 were spellbinding, fun with music, creativity and innovation. A very fruitful day 5, pondering about creations of nature, virtual tour of spice plantation and food preservation. The 75th Independence Day was celebrated virtually with beautiful events to think about the bravery and sacrifices of our freedom fighters. The Republic Day was celebrated with great honor. The students portrayed their unwavering belief in our values and constitution through various cultural programs virtually. Reed's family ensures that we are grounded in our tradition with a global perspective, thus including our cultural festivals like Diwali, Christmas and New Year, Pongal, Onam, Raksha Bandhan, Ganesh Chaturthi and Krishna Jayanti. The mutual love and bonding among the teachers and the students were beautifully showcased through Teachers' Day and Children's Day celebration. Women's Day was witnessed on 8th March to celebrate the social, economical, political and cultural achievements of women. We at Reeds will continue our unceasing efforts to mold the young minds into well-balanced personalities with confidence and zeal befitting the standards of this portal of education. On this memorable occasion, we humbly salute our visionary leaders, Dr. Manimekalai Mohan, our trustee, and Sri Mohan Das, our correspondent, for their unconditional and expendable support to us. Every event that we encounter in life offers infinite learning possibilities, and it's up to us to discover from it its intrinsic wisdom. Let's explore. Thank you.
To be inspired is a gift. To be an inspiration is an honor.
We welcome our eminent chief guest to address the gathering.
I hope and pray that SSVM grows to new heights of glory with every passing day under the strong and inspiring leadership of Dr. Mani Mokalai. And that this school inspires strong and enduring and enterprising leaders for years to come. Congratulations to all the awardees today, and also congratulations to all the teachers who helped you along your journey. And all the very best to all of you for a bright and fulfilling future. Thank you all.
Thank you. We congratulate all the winners for their spectacular performances this year.
We also thank our dear parents for their constant support and motivation. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Teethstal of Tamil Nadu. It is in the ordinances of the temple that we are placed under covenants to him. If we enter into our covenants without reservation, the God will protect us. We will receive inspiration sufficient for the challenges in life. Rightly quoted by Boyd K. Parker. Holy places are an expression of God's love. It's meant for the purification of the soul and all that occurs within the walls of the temple, which uplifts and enables us. The innate vibrations, cultural complexion, and spiritual qualities resonate all around the devotee. So more than places of worship, their cultural rendezvous centers for traditional community activities.
Dhirana deen dhirana natratilana Dhirana dhirana deen dhirana natratilana Dhirana dhirana deen dhirana natratilana Dhirana dhirana deen dhirana natratilana Tana dhirana tadirana dhirana 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 deen dhirana natratilana Tana dhirana tadirana dhirana 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 deen dhirana natratilana Tana dhirana tadirana dhirana Tajam takitajam takita takajam takita tajanu pani pamaga sadantajam takitajam takita takajam sagasani sani pani pamaga satrani dim tadingina tom tridim tadingina tom tridingina tom dirana dhirana dim dirana natratilana tana dirana tadirana dirana dirana dhirana dim dirana natratilana tana dirana tadirana dirana dirana dhirana dim dirana natratilana ஆட்சி புரிந்திடும் காமாட்சி அகிலமும் உன்னாட்சி இலகின் கருணாகரன் மனமகிழும் ஹரிசோதரி முரளிதரன் வணங்கிடும் காஞ்சி நகர் அரசாட்சி புரிந்திடும் காமாட்சி அகிலமும் உன்னாட்சி கைலகின் கருணாகரன் மனமகிழும் ஹரிசோதரி முரளிதரன் வணங்கிடும் ததீம் தகதீம் தடீம் சனி பமக மக சனி தகதீம் தடீம் சனி பமக மபனி சதீம் பனி சக பமக சனி ததிங்கிணதும் 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 தீரனதீரனதீம் திரன நாத்ரதில்லானா நாத்ரதில்லானா நாத்ரதில்லானா
The Brihadishwara temple was dedicated to Lord Shiva, reaching a highest of 63 meters. It is the tallest temple building in India. The temple has a massive colonnaded prakara and one of the largest Shivalingas in our country. The annual festival is held in the month of Vishaka for 9 days. An annual international Indian classical dance festival, Brahan Natyanjali, is held in Brihadishwara temple, where leading dancers from all over the country congregate during the auspicious occasion of Mahashivaratri to pay homage to Lord Shiva.
जलप्रवाह पावितस्थले गलेवलं जलम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां डमड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्पयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव शिवम् जटागताः सम्भ्रमभ्रमन्निलिम्प निर्झरी विलोलवीचि वल्लरी विराजमानमूर्धनि धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाटपट्टपावके किशोरचन्द्रशेखरे रतिप्रतिक्षणम् जटाभुजङ्गपिङ्गळस्फुरत्फनामणिप्रभा विनिर्गमत्क्रमस्फुरत्खरालभालहव्यवाढिमिद्धिमिद्धिमिद्वनन् मृदङ्गतुङ्गमङ्गलध्वनिक्रमप्रवर्तितप्रचण्डताण्डवः शिवा इदं हि नित्यमेव मुक्तमुक्तमोत्तमं स्तवं पठन् स्मरन् ब्रुवन्नरो विशुद्धिमेति सन्ततं हरे गुरौ सुभक्तिमाशु याति नान्यथा गतिं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः
Meenakshi is an avatar of goddess Parvati. She was born as the daughter of King Maladwaja Pandya and Queen Kanchana Malai. The king and the queen had performed a yajna to beget a son. Instead, a beautiful daughter arose from the fire. They raised her like a son, and she learned all the 64 arts and defeated many powerful kingdoms through warfare. On one of her many adventures, she meets Lord Shiva in a Sundareshwar form, and she takes the form of Meenakshi, the one destined to marry Shiva. She is married with great pomp and splendor to Sundareshwar.
स्फटिकसङ्काशं त्रिनेत्रं पञ्चवक्त्रकम् गङ्गाधरं दशभुजं सर्वाभरणभूषितम् नीलग्रीवं शशाङ्काङ्कं नागयज्ञोपवेदिनम् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
Hindu temple located on the southern bank of Vaigai River is in the temple city of Madurai. It was built by King Kulashegara Pandya. It has a hall of 1,000 pillars and each pillar is covered with various sculpture. It has a pond called Puratamarai Kulam or the Golden Lotus Pond in its complex. Chittirai festival, also known as Chittirai Thiruvira,
களத்துக்குள்ள கால வச்சு ஏலங்களிலேலோ கிழட்டு மாடு மிதிக்கிதையா ஏலங்களிலேலோ கிழக்கத்திம்மாடெல்லாம் கூடி ஏலங்களிலேலோ கீழே பார்த்து மிதிக்கிதையா ஏலங்களிலேலோ மேக்கத்திம்மாடெல்லாம் கூடி ஏலங்களிலேலோ மேலே பார்த்து மிதிக்கிதையா ஏலங்களிலேலோ ஏலங்களிலேலோ களத்துக்குள்ள காத வச்சு ஏலங்களிலேலோ கிழட்டு மாடு மிதிக்கிதையா ஏலங்களிலேலோ கிழக்கத்தின் மாடெல்லாம் கூடி ஏலங்களிலேலோ கீழே பார்த்து மிதிக்கிதையா ஏலங்களிலேலோ மேக்கத்தின் மாடெல்லாம் கூடி ஏலங்களிலேலோ மேலே பார்த்து மிதிக்கிதையா ஏலங்களிலேலோ
Velangani. Basilica of Our Lady of Good Health is one of the country's biggest Catholic pilgrimage center located in Nagapattinam district. It lies on the Coromandel coast of the Bay of Bengal. Without a shadow of doubt, it is a choice of Blessed Mother to make her apparitions in Velangani that has transformed this place into a marine shrine of international repute, which is popularly known as the Lourdes of the East. A poor widow lived in the village of Velangani with a son who was lame. In order to eke out their existence, the lame boy would sell buttermilk. One day, the boy was waiting, but no one turned up. He was very disappointed. Soon, his disappointment turned into joy when a mother with a baby approached her with a charming smile and asked for a cup of buttermilk. The lady fed the child and then cast a benevolent look at the lame boy. The lady gratefully acknowledged the youth's generosity and requested him to inform the rich Catholic gentleman her desire to have a chapel built at Velangani in her honor. The boy explained his incapability of carrying out the mission. The lady bade him out to get up and walk, as he was no longer a cripple. His joy knew no bound when he realized he could walk. A lady's vision to a shepherd boy. A shepherd boy from Velangani used to carry milk every day to a rich man. On a hot summer day, the boy, after quenching his thirst with water from the pond, rested for a while in the shade of the banyan and fell asleep. Suddenly, he was startled by the vision of a lady of celestial beauty, holding a lovely child in her arms. The lady greeted him with a motherly smile and asked some milk for her child. He joyfully offered her milk and was deeply satisfied on seeing the smile over the child's face. When he reached the home of the rich man, he begged to be excused for his unusual delay and for the shortage of milk. To his surprise, the pot was brimming over with milk. The boy narrated to the rich man about the apparition he had of a lady of uncommon beauty with a child and offering some milk. The Portuguese ship caught in a storm in the 17th century, which was sailing to Colombo. While it was cruising towards the west to reach the Bay of Bengal, it was caught in a violent storm. The helpless sailors fell on their knees and prayed for Mary's help. Their prayer was instantly heard, for all of a sudden the waves subsided and the sea became calm. On landing, they immediately built a chapel for Mother Mary. Varangimalai is a small hillock in Chennai. The mount is known locally as Periyamalai. Saint Thomas, one of the 12 apostles of Christ, traveled to India after the crucifixion of Jesus, bringing the gospel to the people of India. When Jesus announced the intention of visiting the deceased to lodge in Judea and Jerusalem, the worried disciples wanted to keep Jesus from going because they feared that Jesus would be stoned and killed by the Jews. Tradition says at the dispersal, Thomas was sent to India to spread Christianity. The Portuguese built the shrine of Mother Mary, a small relic-filled church, in 1523 at the summit of the 300-foot-high St. Thomas Mount. It's a shrine dedicated to Our Lady of Expectation. There's a faithful belief till today that the footprint at the foot of the hillock to be those of St. Thomas Mount. Annual feast day is celebrated every year.
Hamid Nagri was born to Sayyid Hassan Qutuz Baba Qadri and Bibi Fatima at Manikpur in Uttar Pradesh. He had his education in Gwalior under the guidance of Muhammad Ghaus. He is believed to a simple and pious life, performing a lot of miracles, giving him the name Nagur Andavar, meaning the ruler of Nagaur. Shahul Hamid is believed to have cured a Hindu ruler, Achyutappa Nayak, of his physical affliction caused by sorcery. He found a needle pigeon in the palace believed to be the cause of misery. He removed the pins from the pigeon, resulting in the king's health's improvement. Achyutappa Nayak, the king of Tanjavur during the 16th century, donated 200 acres of land to the entourage of Shahul, after the saint cured the king's affliction. The dargah was built on a part of land donated by Nayak. A saffron flag carrying ceremony is also observed, during which a flag is carried from a devotee's house to the dargah, accompanied by a procession in street.
മന്ത്രവുമായി ബദറിന്റെ വിരിമാറിൽ കുതിക്കുന്ന സംഘം ബദരിങ്ങൾ ശുജാത്തിൽ ശുഹ്റത്തിനംഗം ബഹുമാന്യർ ഇഖ്ലാസിൽ പൊരുതിയ രംഗം കുതിത്ത് ജയിത്ത് നമിത്ത് റബ്ബിനെ സ്മരിത്ത് സുന്ദരമേ കൊതിത്ത് പാവന സുവർഗ മന്ദിരമുറച്ച സംഭവമേ തൗഹീദിൻ മന്ത്രവുമായി ബദറിന്റെ വിരിമാറിൽ കുതിക്കുന്ന സംഘം ബദരിങ്ങൾ ശുജാത്തിൽ ശുഹ്റത്തിനംഗം ബഹുമാന്യർ ഇഖ്ലാസിൽ പൊരുതിയ രംഗം കുതിത്ത് ജയിത്ത് നമിത്ത് റബ്ബിനെ സ്മരിത്ത് സുന്ദരമേ കൊതിത്ത് പാവന സുവർഗ മന്ദിരമുറച്ച സംഭവമേ വന്നിടും കുഫിർ കൂട്ടർ വമ്പിൽ ചെന്നിടും നബി ഹൗലിൻ മുമ്പിൽ ധീരനാം പുലി ഹംസയും റങ്കിൽ ദീനിനായി പടവെട്ടിടുമൂക്കിൽ വന്നിടും കുഫിർ കൂട്ടർ വമ്പിൽ ചെന്നിടും നബി ഹൗലിൻ മുമ്പിൽ ധീരനാം പുലി ഹംസയും റങ്കിൽ ദീനിനായി പടവെട്ടിടുമൂക്കിൽ ഒരിറ്റു വെള്ളവും എടുത്തിടാൻ കൊതി നിനച്ചിടണ്ടാരും ഒടുക്കമാണതിനിറങ്ങി വന്നാൽ മടങ്ങുകില്ലാരും തൗഹീദിൻ മന്ത്രവുമായി ബദറിന്റെ വിരിമാറിൽ കുതിക്കുന്ന സംഘം ബദരിങ്ങൾ ശുജാത്തിൽ ശുഹ്റത്തിനംഗം ബഹുമാന്യർ ഇഖ്ലാസിൽ പൊരുതിയ രംഗം കുതിത്ത് ജയിത്ത് നമിത്ത് റബ്ബിനെ സ്മരിത്ത് സുന്ദരമേ കൊതിത്ത് പാവന സുവർഗ മന്ദിരമുറച്ച സംഭവമേ ഉറച്ച സംഭവമേ
Hazrat Sultan Sayyid Ibrahim Shahid Rahiyallah Ta'ala Anhu is a 18th generation hereditary grandson of Prophet Muhammad. He was a king of Medina while he started towards India in early 12th century to spread Islam according to Prophet's wish. He traveled through Kayalpattinam, Vaipar, Madurai and finally entered Baudhiramanikka Pattiyam, now called as Ervadi Vikrama Pandian, who was a king during that time, refused to take up Islam. The main dargah in Ervadi is one among the holiest places in Tamil Nadu because it is mixed with the soil of Medina. There are 3 main dargahs. The annual Satanakood festival is held at Ervadi. During this festival, the tomb of the saint is given a coat of sandalwood paste. On this occasion, the right to hoist the religious flag rests with the local communities. It marks a symbol of religious harmony.
I call upon Janani Nagarajan of grade 11 to propose the vote of thanks.
What an outstanding event of Annual Prize Day it was. I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Jacob Thomas, and our guest of honor, Mrs. Sarah Jacob, for sparing their valuable time for us and gracing this event. Your thoughts have motivated all of us. Thank you, sir and mum, for your presence and guidance. Further, I wish to express my deep sense of gratitude towards correspondent mum, Shrisha mum, Nitin sir, and respected principals who have taken great efforts to prepare and organize this function. We are highly grateful to all the students and parents for supporting us and taking part in this event with great enthusiasm. Our students have given incredible performances worthy of recognition. Next, I thank our technical support and service providers of light, sound, and photography who helped make this event lively. I would like to express our appreciation for all known and unknown hands that contributed, and all of you present here for making the time to be with us today and helping us make this event a grand success. Thank you, one and all.